What if I told you that you could actually make up to $125 per day by giving out free websites? Don't believe me? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about exactly how to make up to $125 per day by giving out a free website. But anyways, welcome back to another video on my channel. This is Arie here once again, coming out with a brand new video. If you enjoy content like this about, different ways and how you can, of course, make money online, then definitely be sure to subscribe to this channel down below. I'm always putting out content on a daily basis, as you can see here. I'm going to exit out of this real quick, and I'll show you on my channel. I'm pretty much putting content up on a daily basis, as you can see here, every single day. There's always something new about either a different way of how you could, of course, make money online, how to really grow an online business. So if you enjoy content like this, then definitely be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and tick the bell icon to be notified of all the new videos I post on this channel. But without further ado, let's get right into things. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to make money by giving out free websites. So when you build a website, there's a few things that you, of course, need. You need to have a domain name. This is, of course, like example.com, amazon.com, facebook.com, anyname.com, .net, .org, anything like that would be known as a domain name. So you, of course, need to get one of those set up. And then you also need hosting. So there's a few different web hosting companies for this. Like, for example, the one that I personally use is called bluehost.com. This is the one that I personally recommend, and you, of course, need to, have your website hosted somewhere in order for it to, of course, be up and running online. So what you could actually do is you could sign up for Bluehost, and there is, of course, like a monthly plan for that. But what you could also do is you could sign up to their affiliate program, which is actually very cool. They have their affiliate program right here that you could sign up for. You click on affiliates, and then you can become an affiliate for Bluehost. Now, what's really cool about this is that it's completely free to sign up for, and then you could earn at least $65 for every single sign up that you get to Bluehost's affiliate program. So what I actually want to talk about in this video is how to give someone a free website and still make money by doing that. And basically what you could do is you could approach different people that, of course, need a website built up, and then you could offer them, hey, if you decide to go through my #1 recommended hosting program, which in this case I'm recommending that you go with Bluehost, and you sign up for an account through my link right here, then I will build you a free website that you could, of course, have for your business or your brand or whatever the case is. So what you'd obviously want to do is you'd want to sign up for the Bluehost affiliate program. This is completely free to sign up. You just click the green sign up button. You go through the process. It has you fill out some basic information, and then it will give you a link that you could use, that whenever someone goes through your link, they go to the Bluehost platform right here, and then they could sign up for, like a membership with Bluehost. Now, what's really cool about this is that, they don't necessarily pay you anything for this. They, of course, they go through the link, they pay Bluehost, and then since you refer them as an affiliate, then you would get paid a commission, and the commission rate would be anywhere from $65 at the very lowest to, I believe it is $125 at the highest per person that you refer to Bluehost. And that is, I believe it's a yearly fee that they would pay of that amount. So you would, of course, get that every single year for anyone that you get signed up to Bluehost. And once they get their account signed up, then you could build them a free website. So it's pretty cool there. And there's a few different ways of how you could, of course, get someone to the Bluehost program here and, of course, signed up. You could, of course, approach local businesses. Like, for example, if I go into Google and I search up, let's say dentist in Kenosha, Wisconsin, that's actually where I'm from, I could look through different businesses that are listed into Google, and I could look for ones that don't have a website listed in here. And of course, having a website is very important, regardless of whether your business is online or offline, because, having a website pretty much means that, you're going to make more money down the road. More people are of course, going to, see your business that you have. And, it just gives people much more options. It really, helps with building up legitimacy. So as we can see here, there are, two right here that I could see that do not have a website listed, and you could actually contact one of these businesses that don't have a website, and you could say something along the lines of, hey, I'm offering, a free website for a very limited time. I of course want to, down the road, as you get better when it comes to building websites, you could then charge money for them, as you gain confidence and you of course get better. But if you're just starting out, you could offer them to have a free website as long as they sign up to your preferred hosting program. And every single website, they need hosting in order for the website to, of course, be up and running. So they would, of course, need to get a hosting package with either Bluehost or any other hosting company to have their website up and running, and then they need to get their domain name set up. So I believe Bluehost gives them like a free domain name that they could use for the first year, and once they sign up through your link, then you get paid that commission. So you could actually cold calling businesses is of course one way to do it, but there's two other methods that I want to share in this video. And the first one is actually going to Facebook, facebook.com. And what you could actually do is you could look through different groups of people that are of course looking for websites. So if I type in something like website development, let me try searching that up there. Taking a little bit to load, so I'm going to be, if it wants to, okay. Website development, come on. Work with me here. Website development. Development. So I could just search this into the Facebook search engine, and then I'll be able to find different groups that are in the, about like website development and design right here. So this is like, of course, one group I could, join right here. Freelance website development and graphic design. That's a Facebook page. I could like that. But ideally, you want to, of course, look through different groups of, about, website development. And these are all going to be people that a lot of them are looking for websites. They need to have, like a website up for their business, and maybe they aren't exactly sure on how exactly to go about it. But what you could actually do is you could join in these groups, and then you could offer them to build a free website. And even if you aren't necessarily like, like an expert when it comes to this, it's something that you could definitely learn either, by, you could either buy a course on Udemy for like $10, or what you could even do is you can go on YouTube and you could search up how to build a WordPress website. You just search that up on Google, on YouTube actually, and there's plenty of tutorials that will show you how to build up a website in, like 30 minutes to an hour. In fact, I believe it's this video right here by Tyler Moore, How to Make a WordPress Website 2019 for Beginners. I think that one's about, no, it's an hour long actually. There was one that I seen, it's this one right here. How to Make a WordPress Website in 30 Minutes 2019, Simple and Fun. So this video is actually going to show you step by step how to build a WordPress website within 30 minutes and actually make it look very great. I actually watched this video all the way through because I wanted to, of course, see exactly, what he was, of course, showing. But the website, of course, turned out very good. It looked very great. And this is something that used to take, months to build up. Used to take, months to build a, good-looking website. It used to cost, tens of thousands of dollars. But with all the, tools out there right now, all the different hosting programs, all the, like WordPress being available and different, website themes that you can, of course, install. It's become much easier to build a website up, and it's actually not that complicated to actually build a website. It sounds, to a lot of people, it sounds complicated because, maybe you haven't exactly done it before, but I've, built a few websites over the, few years that I've been online myself, and it's actually not as complicated as a lot of people, may think. But really, all you have to do is, of course, take some time to learn how to build websites, and then what you could do is you could refer people to your hosting program. In my case, I recommend going with Bluehost because it's just, I believe it's the best one out there. You could have them go through your affiliate link. You could have them sign up to an account. You get paid that commission, anywhere from 65 to 125 at the very highest, and then you can go into their account and build their website for them. And a lot of people are going to be much more open to, of course, doing that, especially if it's free. And even if the website doesn't exactly turn out great, then, they can't really complain if you are offering it to them for free. So you're pretty much learning it, how to really build up a website. And as you get experience doing this, this is something that you could eventually start charging people for once you, of course, get more confident. You of course get better, and then you could start charging a fee in addition to, of course, the amount you get paid to refer someone to Bluehost. So it's a very great, there is a very great earning potential with this down the road. If you, of course, continue to, do that, on a consistent basis. But that is pretty much the entire process right there. There is, of course, the method that I've, of course, showed was, you can either contact local businesses on Google. You could find them on, Facebook forums, or, like another method you could do is you can go on a site like, Craigslist.com, and you could search through Craigslist and find, different things in terms of like, how to, get a website up and running. Tons of different services right here. Let's see if I could find it real quick. I could just search it up, website development. Website development. I'll just say website. Right? So I could just search that up, and I could just look for different people that are, of course, looking for a website to have them built, for their business. Looks like this kind of brought up something else here, but Craigslist is, of course, a form that you could, of course, go through. Looks like I kind of went through like the wrong. Okay, this is like for sale. I could do like gigs actually. So this is, of course, how I would, of course, find people looking for a website. You could, of course, look through that there, but you could contact people on Google. You could find people on Facebook forums. You could search Craigslist, and what you could also do in addition to this, I'll give like a bit of a bonus here, is you could search on Fiverr.com, and you could actually sign up to Fiverr to become a seller. And then you could offer any service on this platform, logo design, writing, video and animation, but you could also offer to build up websites if you consider yourself, comfortable doing that. In fact, if I search up, website, if I just search up website in here, I'll find plenty of people that are offering to build up a website for, $100, 200, anything like that, just to kind of give you an idea. There are tons of people inside of Fiverr.com that are willing to build up websites for, like pretty good amounts of money. A lot of people are willing to pay, good money for this because it's, of course, not everyone is, of course, tech savvy. A lot of people don't really have the time to do it, especially if they have like a local business. They want to, of course, be able to save time, and they would rather outsource it to someone else who is, rather knowledgeable about building websites. So you really don't have to be an expert when you're just getting started. If you of course start with offering free websites and you just lead them to your affiliate, your affiliate link, then it's a great way to, of course, get up and running. You could learn it. You could take some time to, go on YouTube, watch some videos, maybe, go through a course on Udemy and learn some things. And then as you, of course, learning, then as you continue going along, you will get better, along the way. So that's pretty much everything that I wanted to discuss in this video. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to give this a like because it really does help the channel. And if you would like to learn more about how to really make a full-time income online, if you want to learn how to create a passive income online, then my #1 link down below will give you access to my free training that I put together. It's a free 4-day training that pretty much goes more into depth about how to really build a business online, a long-term stable business that will truly support you in the long term and create you passive income. So if that's something that you are truly interested in and you want to learn how to create more of a passive income online, then definitely be sure to check out my free training links down below. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful, and take care.